Welcome to the Bull's Head Public House in Lititz, PA. We're about to go inside and check out the Bull's Head Beer Voice. So why don't you come on inside and join me?
Good morning and thank you, Steve. Welcome to another weekly edition of the Beer Voice at the Bull's Head Pub. I'm Jeff. This week I thought I would discuss basically some mixes that we do here in the bar with some different beers, or half and halves. Other than the selection of the 12 beers we have on draft, which is always great and always rotating, we have some additional mixes that also you can come in and they're not really on the board, but a lot of the bartenders here, we can mix them up for you. It provides a little extra different touch in the pub here. They're pretty popular stateside. I mean, everybody's doing these, but I'm going to actually break a few down here for you and tell you what they consist of. The first one I'm going to do is actually what they call a snake bite, which is just half cider. We always have a cider on draft here at the pub, so we'll do half cider, and this one here has to be on top here is Guinness. Again, a great refreshing beer, really nice, nice half and half. You can see the color breakdown of that particular beer. Another one we do here, which is probably the most popular, is a chocolate truffle, which happens to be a chocolate stout that we always have on draft here at the pub. So it'll be half the chocolate stout, and then the bottom of that, and then a splash of the raspberry framboise, or I'm sorry, raspberry lambic. For you that aren't familiar with lambics, lambics are the really bright, colorful beers that we always have on tap here. Normally we provide raspberry. There's also peach that we have on here. They're also available in black cherry and apple and peach. Anyway, the lambics are actually they're really low hop and very mildly malted beers, but they take on the fruit through fermentation process. So this one in particular is raspberry. So in this particular beer, we'll put that in with the stout, the chocolate stout, which makes it a good mix. Also, you have a lambic and a cider, which is basically would be a combination sort of like that. The end result would be a nice bright color, but again, it's cider and lambic in this particular beer, which is pretty nice. And then another one that's really good for the summer is a Hefeweizen, or a wheat beer, with a combination of the lambic. And I'm just going to give you kind of what we do here. We just kind of do a little simple pour like that. Again, the color takes predominantly the raspberry color of that beer. And this is what you're going to get out of it. Again, a nice, really nice, refreshing beer. Again, a little on the sweeter side, but really nice. So come into the pub, check out some of these different types of beers that we do here. Just ask the bartenders for maybe a great mixture, or we can recommend something for you. And I'm sure myself, Brett, Ryan, and Joe will gladly pour you a nice good pint of this, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thank you for checking.